There's Josh Hart. Hart does some of the ball handling, take the load off Jalen Brunson. Wade chasing Brunson. Brunson gets inside. His layup is good.
There was 5 seconds on the clock. He still got to his spot and got to his shot.
They might be switching that to a two-pointer as Brunson comes up short. Well defended by Dean Wade. Mobley and Allen both were off their excellent starts in game 2, but very quiet in the second half. Brunson drives and draws a foul. He's going to get some free throws.
Invitation.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but
am I your and one?
It's called a +1 and no.
I'm in basketball mode. I'm in basketball mode.
Do not concede that screen, and that allowed Brunson to get the one-on-one with James Harden. Strus is saying get under. That's easy. Just get under.
See Allen coming out a little bit more on Hart on that.
Took away some of that space. They gave him far too much room in the second half of game 2.
And Anunoby's going to challenge him. Good hands from Mobley. Bridges pulls up inside the arc, and Bridges' shooting is just unbelievable. Brunson, step back, kicks it out to Hart. 7 on the 24. Brunson's 3 misses. Towns tries to tip it. Early action here in the first. Brunson drives on Strus. Towns, very offensive-oriented, looking for a shot. Sidestep, Layup, banks it home.
That's huge. And his defense, he's going to give you that anyway, but the three-point shooting, major factor for the Cavs.
For a full court, then all of a sudden you get into the shooting position, and then they'll give it to the for a full court. Then all of a sudden you get into the shooting position, and then they'll give it to the offensive player. But Jalen Brunson going downhill.
Mobley across the lane, gets bumped, kicks it out. Strus lets it fly, and Brunson grabs the rebound.
Going a few times, but in the first half of game 1 and 2, they have really struggled.
And now 15 for 51 from the three-point line in the first halves of these games.
Well, that's the first team foul for the Cavs. Dean Wade's back in. Brunson turns it over.
The Cavs score here. Do the Knicks want a timeout?
Mobley kicks it out. Wade tries a 3. Allen had it, lost it. Brunson took it away. Sidestep Brunson, righty layup, banks it home. Towns passed up the 3. Strus closes, Brunson drives. Trying that footwork. 13 points, 6 of 9 from the field. Gets in the paint again. And draws a foul again. So Harden to the free throw line. And Brunson's going to pick it up. Pretty good strategy there from James Harden.
Well, you're not going to get penalized for a false start like track. Go ahead, give it a chance.
As Bridges back to Brunson.
And that shot will be there for Mobley. Stepped into that one with confidence.
Jalen Brunson steps into that with confidence. He's in double.
For the Cavs, it's almost mandatory at this point in time.
Brunson the crossover, the pull-up, short, Wade. Brunson pulls back. Brunson on a drive. Keeps that dribble alive. Spins the other way. Beautiful shot. Nope. Towns the tip. Towns gets it back and banks it home. The Cavs are only down by 6 despite the turnovers, despite the struggles from 3, as Brunson draws the foul. Mitchell Robinson set to check back in for New York. Came home, won game 3 and 4. As Brunson hits a pair. Brunson tied up. Good defense from Harden. Ball knocked loose. Harden's actually played some good defense.
He knew Robinson was going to block that, so he brought it back to the left, made it much more difficult finish.
And Anunoby sees an opening and finishes.
Like they are playing like a desperate team.
Mitchell fires away. Back of the rim. Ball tipped by Bridges, taken by Brunson. Brunson fakes, drives, gets inside. Layup, he banks it home, and this is the largest lead of the game. Brunson fakes, drives, gets inside. Layup, he banks it home, and this is the largest lead of the game. Harden picks up Brunson. On a drive, pull up, baseline jumper is good. Man, he's aggressive. One of the elite players in the game as Brunson drives on Schroder, trying to draw some contact, throws it up on the rim, and a whistle and a foul.
Maybe that can get him more involved.
Brunson now at 17 points. This will be his 7th and 8th free throw.
He's not a throw the ball to him in the post guy. He's a guy that gets it off rolls, replaces, tips, offensive rebounds. So
Brunson spins, leans in, off balance, shot way off. Ball knocked out of bounds. Brunson drives, pulls up, jump shot, it's good.
Man, that's twice from the same spot. Two different defenders.
The extra effort, couple of offensive boards, and it's back to 7. There's Brunson, the floater is up, Robinson throws it down.
If he gets his basketball back, he's going to want a clear out or a screen to try to get a switch.
Shot clock winding down, Brunson whips to the Shamet, open 3 in the corner, puts it in. Shot clock at 7, Brunson to Shamet. 5 on the 24, tries another one, hits another one, Landry Shamet on fire.
Defenders out here on Brunson.
Brunson thought about a 3, now drives on Harden, pulls back, fires away, shot short, Towns the rebound, back up, he's fouled, but he's gonna 7 on the 24.
they're trying to get Donovan Mitchell or James Harden in action.
Brunson the drive, left-handed off the glass, what a shot from Jalen Brunson. 14-point lead. Brunson the crossover, drives inside, pulls up, jumper short, Mitchell snatches the rebound. Brunson gets free from Strus. Brunson drives on Strus, gets into the paint, running layup is up and good. Brunson gets free, fakes, goes inside, lays it up and in. They're shooting 57% from the field, 41 from 3. The offensive execution has been an absolute clinic.
Controlled steal.
Yep. Bridges tied up. Finds Brunson. Brunson drives, sidestep, throws it up, can't get to the fall. Anunoby, the offensive rebound. They'll reset it and get a new 14. Once again, the Knicks playing just beautiful team basketball for the Knicks MVP. Well, we'll be here and send it back to New York. Of course, you remember back, you look at that game where the Knicks were down by 22 points. Brunson, foul by Merrill.
They made adjustments in that Atlanta series. They tweaked their offense. They unlocked different players. This has been a
total playoff games in those 19 years. Here in 2026, they won 11 games in 33 days.
It's a complete team. They check every box. Think about it.